A Bahamian reverend who works as a chaplain at a Southwest Florida hospital has become one of the first among hospital staff to receive the COVID-19 vaccine after she says she saw countless people suffer or die from the virus. While she says her decision to get the vaccine was an easy one, she admits living in a state that has become a COVID-19 hotspot has been mentally draining, but she says her faith has kept her going.
Like this week has been really, really bad. And so this morning, I really tried to encourage them. I know things are challenging right now. We have a lot of people holding in the emergency room. We don't have the staff to cover all of these folks, but we're doing it. We're a team. We can get through this if we stick together.
That's Reverend Denise Sawyer explaining just how tough times have become due to a spike in COVID-19 cases in Florida. Sawyer, who is a woman of strong faith, serves as chaplain at Cape Coral Hospital in Lee County. It's a job she has held for 9.5 years. But in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, her job has become even more high risk. So when she heard the Lee County Health would be administering its first doses of COVID vaccines among its staff last week Tuesday, she knew it was an opportunity she could not pass up. She was even granted the honor of blessing the vaccines on live TV. Sawyer says getting the vaccine was about more than her personal safety. It was about setting an example.
And so that was very, very important for me to be an example for others. And again, here in the United States and also at home.
Reverend Sawyer says her decision was not supported by everyone, as some family and friends gave her grief. But she says that does not bother her because she believes in the miracles of science and had done her own extensive research.
Listening to Dr. Fauci, listening to Dr. Forbes in the Bahamas, I felt that this vaccine was safe enough for me to take.
This month, healthcare facilities across the United States began to offer the vaccine. Florida has been one of the hardest hit states with a total of nearly 1.3 million COVID cases since the outbreak began earlier this year. Sawyer says over the past 9 months, she has seen more heartache than she can count, adding that healthcare workers are beyond exhausted physically and mentally. She says she herself has had to seek counseling in the middle of the pandemic.
It's so hard to go from one room to the next, where you have people on ventilators and more than likely they won't pull through.
Sawyer encouraged Bahamians to continue to practice all of the safety protocols despite the low case count recently. As for how she is feeling more than a week after taking the vaccine, Sawyer says she is feeling just fine. Reporting for Guardian News Network, I'm Jasmine Brown.